detain you. I could be cool and just talk to you.
But I'm not doing anything to you.
I didn't say you were doing
you're
anything to me.
harassing me for going on a walk.
You think I'm gonna attack him? Ooh, you think I'm gonna run? Because guess what? I did cross country. I bet I could run
the bottle.
Far away. Ooh.
That's it.
There are always complaints about every new generation. But after watching these crazy situations, there appear to be legitimate concerns when these Gen Z brats throw their insane tantrums during arrests.
Doesn't matter. What are you so upset about? I can't go to school because it's. I can't come here because it's. Get him. Get him.
On the 20th of August, 2023 in Florida, the cops were called to campus at the Orange Technical College because a student there was causing a scene and the school staff were concerned. When officers arrived on scene, they heard the commotion inside immediately.
Hey man, settle down. Settle down.
Wendy, go in there, lock the door.
Come on
Sir, I
outside.
need you to go in that building. Go right in there.
I need you to come outside. I need you to come outside. Okay, let's go. You can't act like that here, man.
The former student, 20-year-old Deshaun, had been expelled at the end of the previous semester for undisclosed reasons. However, Deshaun still showed up at the beginning of the next semester, demanding his education.
What'd you do your hand?
It doesn't matter.
That does.
It doesn't matter.
What are you so upset about?
I can't go to school because it's. I can't come here because it's. Get him. Get him. You mother.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Settle down, bro. Come on, man. Hey.
Let go of me.
Settle down.
Let go of me.
Settle down.
Let go of me.
Why should I?
Let
Look, dude.
Let go.
Stop. Stop.
Let go of me.
It doesn't take much to surmise what might have caused the man's expulsion to begin with. These kinds of anger issues, if left unchecked, can cause serious harm. But while he might have gotten away with screaming at school staff, he was about to find out that he can't get away with doing that to the cops.
Let go.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Let go.
Stop. 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 Get my radio.
Right here's what you need me to do.
Key it up for me.
The cops radioed the station to request backup and alert their colleagues to the physical altercation. The officer here is shown how professional he is by never raising his voice at Deshaun, even though this young man's behavior can easily get on anyone's nerves.
I give up.
Nope. We're gonna stay right here. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Despite saying that he would, it's clear the man was not going to give up. It was obvious Deshaun was just going to cause more trouble, and the officer placed him in handcuffs to make sure things were under control. With the suspect secured, he then contacted dispatch to let them know.
Why'd you do that, man?
I needed to go to
You're
school.
upset, man.
I needed to go to school. You guys are stopping me from my education. You guys are really stopping me from my education.
No, bro. You stopped you from getting your education. You stopped you. Not them. It's you.
How?
Look at you, man. You think this is the way to conduct business on school grounds?
Trespass again?
Oh, you absolutely are trespassing. You're going to jail.
What?
You're going to jail, bro. You don't fight the cops. What's wrong with you?
Sir, no, please. I didn't fight you.
Deshaun claimed that he never threw a punch, and therefore, he was not trying to fight the officer. While it's true he didn't punch the officer, unfortunately, the body cam footage still showed issues with his behavior. It seems like this guy thought he could behave however he wanted with absolutely zero consequences.
I realize you didn't strike me, but you resisted me with violence.
Sorry, that wasn't being arrested. Please. Please. I apologize. Why did you do that?
Apparently you weren't.
How do you know you already knew?
Apparently you weren't supposed to come back.
I wasn't supposed to come back. So, I wasn't supposed to come back? We'll talk.
Okay.
Need something for your hand?
Nah, I'm okay right now. Everything I got's broke now. Let me see if this works. Hang on. No, that doesn't work. Thanks. He did not strike me. I'm not going to charge him with battery LEO. He did not hit me, but he did resist me, so I'm going to charge him for resisting. Bro.
Sir, please.
Bro.
Please.
I'm not mad at you. This is what we do, okay?
Please put me in jail.
All I'm asking is that you listen to me, okay? I understand you did not physically strike me, and I know you could have, but you didn't. You didn't even try. So I'm not going to charge you with battery on law enforcement
Why
officer.
are you doing this to me?
The officer explained to Deshaun that he was the one who escalated things and tried to run, but still the officer showed some empathy, saying that he understood the situation made Deshaun angry, but all he had to do was leave campus.
Sir, I'm going to jail.
Bro, I wouldn't want to go to jail either, but I don't act that way.
Sir, please, I'll walk away from it. I don't go to jail.
You've pushed it past that, okay?
Sir, please.
I didn't hear you.
I'm going to jail again?
You have absolutely got anger issues that you need to deal with.
I'm going to jail. Please,
I'm not doing anything.
Please.
You're the one that caused this, not me. You understand what I'm saying?
Just let it go.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
No.
You're not hearing me. You don't want to listen to anything that I'm saying. Okay, so you're acknowledging me. You understand what I'm telling you.
Deshaun seemed to calm down, probably hoping to get on the cop's good side. And for a second there, it was almost working. But when Deshaun asked the officer what his official charge was, that's when he got extremely agitated.
Sir, I can't get no felony charges no more. What is it?
You resisted me with violence, man. Have a seat.
Run.
Let's put him in a car. Let's put him in a car.
I'm going to jail. What the problem is? Sir, no jail, please.
Deshaun let it slip twice that he'd been arrested before and that it was also a possible felony charge. If that was the truth, Deshaun can't play the ignorant card. He's got no excuse, and he knew better. In a last-ditch effort to avoid jail, Deshaun attempts some very strange moves.
Please, no jail. No jail, please. No jail.
Just,
Sir, what is the charge? Is that felony?
it's
What do you got back there?
resisting an
Is it
officer
felony?
with violence. Yes.
Sir, no, please.
Yes, it's a felony.
Please, no, sir, no more. I just got off probation.
You're going back on, I guess. You're the one that caused this, okay?
Okay, no, okay, let's go. Let's go.
We're done.
Let's go. Let's go.
That is not gonna happen.
Let's go.
No more of that nonsense.
Okay.
All right, stand up. Stand up. Stand up.
Stand up.
Turn around.
Okay.
You're not gonna kick at my deputy.
No, I'm not going to kick at you. We're good.
All right.
Can I get some water, please? Can I get some water? Get in the truck. Get in the truck.
Even after being told he was charged with resisting, he still decided it was a good idea to continue resisting. In the end, he was charged with resisting arrest and disrupting an educational facility. His trial scheduled for 2025. On the 3rd of June, 2024 in Florida, an officer saw a vehicle with illegal window tints. She followed the car to a strip mall parking lot and conducted a routine traffic stop. The female driver exited the vehicle and refused to listen to the officer.
Can you get back in your car, please? No. That's not how it works. Get back in your car. You're going in handcuffs. Get back in your car. You're going in handcuffs. Okay, that's how you want to play.
Oh, what? What did I do?
Yeah, 1941 North Orange. Send me another unit. Get over here. I'm not playing with you. Get over here. Get over here now. Get over here now. I'm not playing with you. You're under arrest. Yes, you are. Right now, you're under arrest. Stop walking away from me. Stop walking away from me.
The officer chased the woman around the store, and the woman continued screaming and denying she did anything wrong. The officer then threatened to use the taser on her if she would not comply with commands.
Stand by. Listen to me. We're going to handle this one way or another. I have more units coming. Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm not playing this game with you. I am not playing this game with you. I'm not going to keep running after you. I'm not going to keep running after you. I don't know what your problem is. I don't know what your problem is. Here we go. It's all right. It's all right. I have more units on the way. It's not an issue. We are both inside the store. She is just refusing to comply.
I'm at Orange Groceries. S-A-N-T-O-S.
She told her mother over the phone that she was being unlawfully detained and that a police officer was threatening her with violence. The officer informs the woman that due to her behavior, she was now looking at an obstruction charge.
I asked you to stay in your car. You refused. You ran from the traffic stop.
That was on 23rd, Ma. I ain't do nothing, Ma. All I did was roll down. They followed me. I ain't do nothing, Ma. I came here for you, Ma. To the store.
Real bad for you.
Man,
Listen, come on here.
I didn't even do nothing.
All right.
Under the arrest for what? What am I pulled over for? Anything? All this because I rolled down 2030. Can you give me a phone, please? I got another phone.
This woman proved that being loud does not make you right. The fact remains, the officer asked the woman to stay in her vehicle, and she refused to listen and then ran away. It doesn't take a genius to understand it was a very bad choice.
For what, though?
Obstruction. Now you're looking
For what, though?
because I told you to get back in your car and you refused to listen.
I was already out my car.
It's all on camera.
Yeah, because I'm scared of you. I think, man.
I don't know what you're scared of. I don't know what you're scared of.
You damn right you don't know. You got. Call my mom at 549. Can you call my mom,
You're not going to
please,
put me in circles.
Man,
You're not going to
I ain't
put me in
putting you in
circles.
nothing,
You've
man.
already done this enough.
You got her
It's right here.
handcuffs on.
My car right there. My car off. Like, I ain't do nothing.
The woman believed that somehow her mother was going to help her get out of this. It was obvious she was pretending that she had no idea what she did wrong. And when the officer brought the woman to the squad car, she then turned even more aggressive.
I have to check her and yeah.
I ain't got I can check myself. I don't got nothing right
Stop
now.
messing with yourself.
Stop. Knock it off.
Hey.
Listen to me. Her cup is above. Okay.
Yeah, you can't even cuff nobody right. You can't even do your job right. Just trying to make something out of nothing right.
Lock him first.
Hey, TJ, call my mama.
Yep, right here. You see the blue one right here in front of me?
549. 549. 549.
Sorry, they're right on this side. Here. Yeah, you got her. I got her. I need
You
somebody
don't
to
got me. You don't got me. That's what you don't got me.
The suspect claimed that she ran from the officer initially because she was scared, but her behavior doesn't indicate that. She seemed more like a woman who was entitled and had zero respect for the law.
I literally just seen you sitting on 23rd. You seen me coming out the goddamn Goodwill, goddamn parking lot, and tried to follow me. For no reason. All because I rolled down the road. I seen you. Don't have to patrol right. All for a obstruction. You could have got a big fish. Mess around with little me by the obstruction for no reason. No! And you was already trying to arrest me. You said I'm under arrest. That's why I ran in the store. Yeah, I am. For no reason. For something. For something. For something. For something. No, I'm talking about her. Not you.
Doesn't have anything on her.
Not
Put
you.
her in the back of my car.
Not you.
Okay. Do you want to hold her while I check her? Okay.
Another vehicle then rushed into the parking lot. Inside the car were two older women, one of which was the woman's mother. The suspect told her mother that the officer threatened her and that she wanted her mother to make them let her go.
You can stop right there. Thank you. Stop. Okay. Y'all come up here.
Yo, Lexi, you can't get in no trouble with these people.
I ain't even doing nothing.
Calm down. Just calm down. Don't say nothing. Don't do nothing or anything. Don't say nothing. Yeah.
Because I ain't even do nothing to get in trouble. Right now isn't going to do you any good, okay? I need you to take a deep breath for me.
The woman's mother took her cell phone out and started filming the police. The woman's mother was also claiming that the female officer had a history of making bad judgment calls during local traffic stops.
Okay, yesterday, literally, I came from work yesterday, and I guess she thought it was Mark and my son in the car. I turned on 301. She threw the lights on me. So I pulled over immediately. She said, "Oh, I thought you was Mark. Don't have no license or whatever." And I said, "Why are you stopping me?" She was like, "Oh, I couldn't really see. And I know Mark is known for driving a car. That's no reason for nobody to pull you over." So she said, I said, "Do y'all realize Mark's already in prison?" And she said, "No, when this happened?" I pulled them over May something. I said, "Listen, it had to be like May 6th. I said, because he shot right down there about his license because he didn't know he had it. And that same day, I took off and went to court."
While the mother talked with the officers, the daughter remained handcuffed in the back of the squad car. As the suspect had now calmed down, the arresting officer took time to speak with the woman.
I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened. It was literally a traffic stop. All you have to do was sit in your car. That's it. I don't know why you ran from me.
I'm going to tell you why. I'm been in jail like stuff that ain't even got nothing to really do with me, and I was just trying to do the right thing, and I done been in jail.
But you know what? It would have been over. You would have gotten literally a warning, and this would have been done.
And I'm telling you, I don't know that. As soon as you hopped out, you scared me. You said, "Stop right there, you going to jail." Like, no,
that's
you
not what I said.
Under arrest. That's what you said.
That's not what I said. It's all on camera. I asked you to get back in your car. Alexia, listen, let's be real now, okay? The drama's over, all right? When I pulled you over... Listen to me. I get it. I understand it. Okay. And I understand what you're saying, but you got to understand, when I asked you to get back in your car, you ran from me inside the store.
The woman openly admitted that she said no when the officer asked her to remain in her vehicle, and that was the reason this entire thing escalated. The officer informed the woman that after checking her window tints, they were in fact illegal.
Mom here got pulled over yesterday by the same officer. So.
I mean, for no reason. I mean, because she thought it was somebody else.
Yeah. Reasonable suspicion. That's all you need to pull somebody over.
What you need right now?
Well, no, I don't need anything.
Yeah.
I was here for you. Talk to you.
Yeah.
But I was just going to say, yesterday, reasonable suspicions, all that an officer needs to pull somebody over. Reasonable suspicion. More likely. Like somebody's likely doing something, you can stop them. Okay, that's the reason why. When she found it, that's the law. I mean, that's the law.
No. Yeah.
You don't think?
I'm saying, yeah. You got phone number, a name, and all that, because this is crazy.
The family suspected the female officer was in the wrong because she did have a history of pulling over other members of their family. But in small communities, it's not unusual. And even if the cop indeed had a sketchy history, it still doesn't change the fact that the suspect's window tints were too dark.
Any other questions for me? I'm going to go.
No, I just need your...
Here, I'll give you a card.
Yes, please. All right, thank you.
Are you Mark Story's mom? Is that who you are?
Thank you. Have a good day. Nice meeting you. All right, thank you.
All right, so best of my understanding is
we get out the sun.
She was investigating the tent on that car. Went to pull her over. She jumped out, ran in. She's got a valid license. So worst case scenario would have been just a ticket for her for illegal tent, which is just a regular non-moving traffic violation for equipment. But she ran in there. I don't know if she threw something in the store.
No,
nothing.
She didn't. She was.
We don't know. We don't. We didn't find anything, so I'm assuming not. But
no, she was coming to get me some turkey wings from my husband.
but she ran.
If this woman had just complied, she would have been at home already with her family, eating turkey wings with them. The suspect was charged with resisting arrest. In Las Cruces, New Mexico, on June 19, 2024, police were called to an alleged fight between a man and a woman at a neighborhood park. When Officer Tellis arrived on scene, he saw a woman walking away from the park and tried to speak to her.
I just need to talk to you real quick. Well, I'm a police officer. If you walk away from me, then I'm gonna have to detain you, okay?
Yeah, but
so
harassment.
I'm not harassing
going
you.
on a walk?
I got a call about a female matching your description.
Okay.
It was involved in a situation. I could see from your face
that it's hot out here.
Yeah, but you also have a mark here, and you also have blood on your shirt.
Yeah, I have a mark here because I fell and I hit my head.
So, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Did anything happen?
No.
Okay, so this is the information I got. Female matching your description was fighting with a guy over here by the park. Okay? Said that.
I haven't been to a park all day.
Okay, well, you were walking right by the park.
Well, yeah, I was walking by the park, but I haven't been to the park. Being to a park would be on the property of a park.
The young woman's name is Zoe, and right away, the woman's rude and entitled attitude made it seem like Officer Tellis asking to speak to her was a major inconvenience. Or maybe it was an indication that she had a lot more to hide.
And you're harassing me for going on a walk.
I'm not harassing you.
Kind of are.
I'm giving you the reason I
on a
have
mission.
to stop and speak with you.
Okay. Well, you spoke with me, and I'm sorry, but I'm not that person you're looking for.
Okay. Again, I'm not done speaking with you. Okay. So just so you know, you're not free to leave right now. Okay.
Okay.
Like I said, we can be cool and talk.
Can I call my dad? Because this is harassment right now. Because I was supposed to go meet up with him.
You were supposed to go meet up with your dad?
Yeah, we can call him right now.
So you weren't involved with anybody over here? Can
No.
you get your hand out from behind you, please?
Yes.
Officer Tellis asked Zoe to keep her hands where he could see them because a witness at the park claimed the female suspect had a knife. Zoe denied she had any weapons or that she'd been in an altercation at the park. She also claimed to have no ID on her.
Where do you live at right now?
I'm currently homeless. I've got an apartment in about 5 days.
Okay.
I was actually signing the paperwork for that right now. That's what I'm supposed to go meet my dad up with.
And you said that right now you're homeless?
Yep.
Do you have a phone on you, Rose?
Well, I did. Kind of lost it while I was walking.
Today?
Yeah. I was on my way to my dad.
Okay. It had to do with anything earlier or no? You just lost it?
Yes.
What was the number to it?
I don't really know my own numbers. Well, I'm trying to meet up with my dad. He knows my number. You can call it. But probably just ping it because I know my email.
It's highly suspicious that Zoe doesn't know her own cell number. She also continued mentioning her father, who used to be a local DA who worked closely with police. A second unit of officers arrived on scene, which further agitated Zoe.
Hey, how are you doing today?
I'm getting harassed while I'm trying to walk to my dad. Literally just lost my phone. Can't go get it.
Gotcha.
So I'm not very happy with the harassment here, guys.
Okay, well, we're not trying to harass him. We got to call a service. That's why we're here today.
Yeah, well, that's at a park, so that's probably over there where you guys are supposed to be. Well, and there's probably somebody getting the beat out of them, and you guys are here harassing me.
So you saw somebody getting beat up over there?
Yeah, that's them. That's a couple. That's none of my business.
Gotcha. Who's them?
I don't know.
Okay, you said it was a couple though?
Yeah, I walked past the park.
Okay, what were they wearing?
I don't know. Red shirt and yeah, she had a purple shirt on.
Okay.
I have a purple shirt on. My for wearing purple today, guys.
How did this woman know so much about the couple fighting if she hadn't even been in the park like she claimed? The officer then told Zoe that he'd looked up her background and discovered she had an open warrant.
I got that taken care of and I got it squashed with the courts. I sent that letter in, they gave me a call, told me it's court, and then squashed. Have my court date Thursday.
Showing forms you need all for.
Yeah, form meeting does not exist because I squashed that with one letter.
Dispatch radioed the officer and explained what the warrant was for. Zoe was previously arrested for criminal trespass and assault on a police officer. The cops were done playing games with this spoiled young woman, so they then took out a pair of shiny bracelets.
All right, turn around, please. Your hands behind your back.
Excuse me, none of you guys are female. What the hell?
You don't have to be female to do.
Yeah, you guys do. Yeah, you guys
Don't pull away. Come on.
No, she didn't want to make a statement about that.
This is something other than.
Excuse me, this is harassment.
It's not a rat. You got a warrant.
How do I have a warrant when I got it squashed with courts?
Not my courts.
Well, I mean, that's the only warrant I have with.
Well, then you get to talk to him again today. Wow. Oh.
Oh, really?
That's all it is.
Really? Well, I guess y'all get to get sued by my mother dad.
Who's your dad again? He's a DA.
James.
James Dickens.
Yeah.
Dickens. No, he's not the DA anymore.
No, he's not the DA, but he
No,
does have
well.
power over all of you guys.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, good luck with your fucking job. What? You're gonna rot in hell.
Zoe thought that just because her father worked for the courts, she could behave however she wanted. But the law applies to everyone. And she was about to find that out the hard way.
Well, the one of you guys was Angel Hoagie.
He was the one that was involved?
Yup. He beat my like a and you guys are arresting me. Dog for you. Dog pieces of
Do you want to talk to me?
Dog pieces of
Do you want to talk to me about Angel Hogan?
For what? You arrested my dog. But I was the one that got beat.
You weren't making any statements about you were involved in anything till now.
Because what? I knew you guys would arrest my dumbass.
What happened
That's
with
bull.
What happened with Angel?
Doesn't matter. You arrested my dumb instead of him. So y'all don't know anything. Y'all need to tell me dead.
Stop banging.
The cops asked for a female officer in order to search Zoe, as well as a wrap, which is a temporary restraining device that's used to immobilize detainees. While they were waiting, one of the officers disclosed that he recognized Zoe.
She went viral on that video though.
She did?
What's that? Yeah.
Who did?
Her.
It was on like TikTok tops.
With Rest with 1113 and 984.
She acted the same way?
Yeah.
Oh, she was the one in the car where you snatched her out of the car?
No. She was in the hotel room.
Ah, okay.
In the hotel room.
And she went viral? Are people that desperate to see?
Yes. Jesus Christ. If it wasn't for police work, YouTube wouldn't exist, I believe.
You're probably right. Yeah.
I'll hide behind the glass.
This about No, let's not start. Let's not start that. Step out.
What do you want?
Step out.
What do you want?
You can't be banging back here. Step out.
Bro, let's go there. Oh, they're here for me to catch you. Bro, what the
You don't know.
The cops attempted to put a spit hood on Zoe to keep the woman from spitting on them or biting them. Also, Zoe's handcuffs were now in front of her, and she was desperately trying to get out of them.
Let it go. Let it go. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on. You're
I think we
okay.
should.
What's that?
Get a cuff to her.
Yeah.
She slipped them. We haven't searched for them.
Yeah. Grab it. See what happens. Come on, grab it. See what happens.
Down. Don't do that.
I'm not even doing
Roll it
anything.
over.
There it is.
Don't.
I'm not even resisting. I'm not resisting.
Really?
I'm not
Kicking my officers?
I didn't kick him. You kicked me. Ah!
What did she expect was going to happen? Obviously, her previous arrest was not a big enough consequence for her to learn a lesson. The female officer searched Zoe and found items in her pockets that made her look even more guilty.
Alright, every time I see your dumb, just rip it up! Just rip it up! Get it. Oh my god, I'm helping you.
Hey, Bob. Put this in their property.
The cops found the knife that Zoe claims she didn't have. It's a good thing they searched her before transporting her, as she could have used the knife inside the vehicle to either hurt herself or an officer. Aside from the weapon, they also found drugs on her.
Scared of a little tiny little thing, huh? Y'all got all these weapons and guns and all this. You guys gotta do shit, bro. Can I please have my vape, guys?
You behave, maybe.
Yeah, please, I'm behaving. I literally haven't listened to you guys this whole time.
Alright. Well, like I said,
no, I haven't since you guys burned my legs.
Okay, well, you behave, and then we'll get you a hit at the jail.
Come on, I know that's a lie. Come on, dude. What the
The cops worked together to move Zoe into the back of the squad car. But since Zoe had been involved in a physical altercation prior that also claimed the cops had hurt her, the officers had to get medical clearance before transferring the woman to jail.
What are we complaining of?
used force and they just wanted her clear her jail.
Yeah.
It burns the out of my leg. But y'all don't care about that, huh?
They did what?
It burns the out of my leg.
They burned them? How'd
What
they?
do you think hot fucking concrete feels like?
Oh yeah, concrete hot. How'd they do that?
What do you mean how they do that shit? You said
Why was that necessary?
they thought I was this dude.
Uh-huh.
I didn't resist.
They're asking for the demographics.
Come on, y'all think, what else am I gonna do with this 6 officers on me?
Talk like that, bro.
What?
All right. Besides the burns, anything else?
No.
Who said something? What?
Her?
Oh.
When speaking with the doctor, Zoe used multiple racial slurs. Thankfully, it only took the doctors about 3 minutes to assess that she was completely fine and she was medically cleared. When they arrived at the jailhouse, she only had one thing on her mind.
Wait, can I get a cigarette, please? Please, can I get a cigarette?
No, unfortunately, we can't do that, Zoe. We're gonna. Just sit it right here. Zoe, let's stand you up so we can get this off your legs.
Oh, I have a broken toe.
You have a broken toe?
Yeah.
Since when? You didn't tell the hospital about this broken toe?
Why do they need to go to the hospital? Do you guys have a vape?
Yeah, we got your vape, but they won't let you start a vape here.
And they won't let
So
me
anything,
take it?
yeah, they won't, anything that won't be able to start here, I'll enter at the police station, unless it's like a food item or something at all.
They charged the woman with felony battery on a police officer, assault on a police officer, and resisting a police officer. On August 17, 2024, at a public pool, an intoxicated college girl started to cause a scene, disturbing the other guests. The management asked her to leave, but the woman refused, leaving them no other choice but to call the cops.
So she's the one you're wanting to leave? Yeah. All right. You're gone, so let's get you a ride.
What the is that? No.
Let's get you a ride.
No. No.
Yes.
No.
Who's here with her?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
You're trespassed, so you're leaving. That's just the way that it is. You have to leave. You got to leave. Who did she come in with? Anybody?
She said she drove by herself. She said she's from Inglewood.
Okay, but listen, you got to keep crying or you're going to grow up. I don't do well, but we deal with this stuff all summer. I'm not doing it. So can you calm down and grow up for like 5 seconds? Do you want to go to jail or you want to go home?
I'm going home. Okay.
Then quit running your mouth.
Okay, but I can't go home. I'm not. Okay. I'm good.
This woman was obviously not good. Based on her obvious inability to sit up straight and her very slurred speech, she was showing clear signs of extreme intoxication. She continued not listening to the officer, causing the man to get extremely stern with her.
Because I'm not going to deal with it. I'm the wrong one to get sitting here with this shit. Do it all summer. I'm not doing it. And then I show up and you call me and whatever else. So we got two options.
I'm good.
You're not good. Would you shut your mouth? I'm tired of hearing it.
It was never that serious.
It is. They asked you to leave. I'm here because you won't shut your mouth. And now you're saying, I'm good, I'm good. You're not.
Never that serious.
Holy shit. Bunch of adults that can't act right. You want to go to jail?
It looked like jail was the only way to teach this entitled woman a lesson. The cops and the staff told the girl that if she immediately called a ride, they'd let her go and she wouldn't be in trouble. But if she's still choosing to be a stubborn brat, there might not be an easy way out.
All right, call, hand, phone, dial, call. I need you to do that. Right there.
Right here.
It's right there.
Okay, are you
Right here. Call
Oh my God.
You need to go home.
Okay.
So right now,
how adults
we are
cannot
not
monitor
we're not
themselves.
going to
This
do
is
anything.
ridiculous.
You're just going to get on the phone right now. Call a ride.
I get it.
30 minutes. You're going to have a
Right
ride
now.
here.
Right now.
But are you going to allow? I didn't.
Holy f.
Okay, alright. Alright.
Call.
Alright, bro.
I'm not your bro either.
This woman had no respect for police officers or the work they do. While the drunk girl continued stalling calling a ride by forgetting how to use her cell phone, another young woman walking by decided to get involved.
You're a police officer, correct? In this situation? Yes.
My lady, I need that beer in my...
That's open container, so why don't you come over here and talk to me too?
You can absolutely take this, but you were a police officer helping this situation? Yes.
Yes.
You're not going to be... You're not going to be well.
Come on. You got to call somebody.
Okay. It's my phone.
Is it broke?
Because the girl was so heavily belligerent, she'd accidentally locked her phone after putting the wrong pin in. Another bystander was finally able to help the girl by calling her brother. But unfortunately, the girl's brother was an hour away.
It's up to the... What the hell did I do?
What the f are y'all? Like, what?
I'm just standing here.
You should be happy right now.
Oh.
You do realize that we're giving you like 10 more miles worth of room than we would anybody else. We are trying.
First of all, you can't give me no way. I'm not driving. You can't.
Not a literal miles on the road. I'm giving you a lot of leeway that I would not give anybody else. I asked one time and that's it. Do you want an ambulance to check you out? And then why are you yelling?
Unnecessary.
I'm trying to not take you to jail. I'm doing everything I can.
I'm good.
Don't say it.
Don't say it. Don't do it. You're going to end up taking a ride.
We're being nice. We're being nice. So be nice.
So why don't we get an ambulance, take you up to the hospital, then get you some fluids, they can check your knee and stuff out, and then your brother can...
The cops found out that inside the establishment, she'd slapped a bartender, which could definitely amount to an assault charge. However, everyone here was being extremely patient and doing their best to help this ungrateful girl to not rack up charges. But the cops, of course, have their limits.
I promise you would be disappointed with yourself if you watch this tomorrow.
He's gonna pick you up at the damn hospital.
What?
Get up. I'm done.
No.
I'm done. Nope. I'm so done with this. It's stupid.
No, listen.
Come on, roll over. Thank you. I'm done. Logan County Jail.
Okay, can I call?
No, hell no, you ain't calling nobody. I tried that for the last 20 minutes. Come on. You gotta help me out. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Walk. Other side.
Can I please go out tomorrow?
No.
Why?
L30.
That's what happens when you behave like a spoiled brat. Then the girl started flailing around on the concrete, and next she had the audacity to threaten the officers with a lawsuit. If anyone has the right to sue anyone, it's the cops here, due to how she behaved towards them so far.
Stop it. Come on.
Ridiculous.
That's
fine. A little bit. I got it. I gotta get stop before you get yourself hurt. I don't want you to bang your head.
No, he did.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Dumbass.
I don't want you to hit your head.
Dumbass.
Bless. Stop.
I can't.
Ma'am, come on. Unbuckle that so we can slide her across. Come on.
The two officers were physically unable to lift the girl and place her in the back of the squad car, so now they had to call for backup. The officers write about regretting this later, as she had the opportunity to get out of this, but she didn't grab it.
We're just trying to get her in here without absolutely destroying her limbs. She's just crying because she's hammered. She hasn't done anything other than just disorderly, so we're trying not to take her. Oh, I'm taking her.
Is she in cuffs?
Yeah, she's in cuffs. We're just trying to drag. We're trying to get her in here. She won't. She's hefty. We can't get her in mine. We're trying to pull her through. Marissa!
Hey, grab her. Stop it.
This entire ridiculous ordeal lasted almost 40 minutes, and instead of walking away with a warning, she instead walked away with charges. Hopefully in the courthouse, she'll be shown footage of her own behavior, and she'll finally get some sense knocked into her. On June 22, 2017, cops in Burlington were notified about some teenagers who were sleeping in a running vehicle outside a Cumberland Farms grocery store. The officer approached the vehicle while the three teenagers were still asleep.
Sergeant Winburn, the police. How's it going?
Good.
Just checking on you, like you all passed out here. Are you guys okay?
Yeah, no, we haven't been here that long.
You haven't been here that long?
No.
What's that? I can't hear you.
Headquarters 267.
Take a nap? Clearly they're present of marijuana in the vehicle. Okay, which one is your backpack?
I don't have one.
You don't have one?
I have the makeup bag.
Okay, just keep an eye on it. I'm gonna...
The officer noticed that one of the teenagers, an 18-year-old named Logan, had a very large backpack with her. She gave officers consent to search the backpack, and they found weed inside. But when Logan found out she was not going to get her drugs back, that's when she showed off her entitled self.
No, you don't get it back.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna write you up for it, but you can't have it back.
Prescribed medical marijuana.
You have a medical marijuana card?
Yeah, hit up my
Where?
family.
Where is it?
It's at home.
Can you show it to me?
No, it's at home. We're not at home.
Is this in a locked container like it's supposed to be?
Huh? No, I just kind of keep it in my bag. But you can contact my father.
Do you really want it to wake your father up right now?
No, please don't. But
Exactly.
And for now, I need that or I won't be able to sleep.
That's a really big bong right here.
Yeah, I just bought that, so you can't take it. Sorry.
Actually, they can. And sometimes, if they find drug paraphernalia, they're required to take it. Logan then tried to claim that the officers were framing her by planting items that were not hers.
It's like someone's trying to frame me.
I'm not trying to frame you, it's your backpack.
I know. I'm so surprised.
Okay, so I mean, if you have a medical marijuana card, you should really carry that with you.
Yeah.
Okay, and right now I have no proof of that.
I take back the search. This was fun while it lasted.
Okay, no, you can't take that. That's not how bad. Okay, you don't want me to search the rest, right?
I didn't want you to search actually the whole time. Go ask my doctor.
I explained to you very clearly. You said yes, right in front of me. The camera is recording.
Yeah, because
well, it's
I
little...
didn't know that somebody put this on my bag.
Okay, well, it's a little too late for that now. It's here. Okay.
Yo, wait, you're not taking that whole ball.
The teens then used the fact that they blew zero on the breathalyzer as a reason for the cops to leave them alone. However, a breathalyzer does not detect the level of cannabis in someone's system, so it's up to the officer to evaluate the suspects and determine whether or not they're under the influence.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Listen.
Officer Lippa.
Sit down, please. Have a seat, please.
Burlington, Vermont.
Have a seat, please, Logan. Have a seat, please, okay?
Gotcha.
Please.
Lippa, Burlington police officer.
Absolutely.
Grabbed me aggressively when I did a cartwheel. We have 2 witnesses? Okay, cool.
Cool. Can't wait to talk to officer.
There's a camera here, okay?
Oh, good. Then they saw it too.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, so by the way, I did a cartwheel. Guess what he did? Grabbed me. Scary,
No.
right?
Listen, so we need you to sit down and relax. We can't just have you like running off and doing whatever. Okay, that's not how things work. Please.
You know what?
I'm asking you nicely. Just sit down, relax.
Don't work in a normal way.
Just sit down and relax. All right? Sit down, please. Sit down. Sit down, plees.
Bongs aren't illegal. It's just that bongs. She's making a statement, not trying to do are not illegal.
Listen,
Since when are bongs illegal? Find
Sit
some
down, please.
evidence that a bong is illegal.
Sit down.
Logan thinks that she may know the law, but she clearly doesn't. Vermont state statute states that you must be 21 years or older to possess drug paraphernalia. She continued ignoring the cops' commands and thought this entire situation was just one big joke.
Sit down right now.
If either of you touch me again, I swear to God, I'll go inside and call cops. Not you guys, other cops.
Sit down
Get
right
that
now.
on camera. 2 harassments. 2 men harassed me tonight.
We're calling your parents. We're calling your parents.
802 911 911 911 911
She's
911. That's my number.
Logan. Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
What do I do?
Why did you take that and throw it back in the car?
Protection.
Miss, can you grab that bong, hand it to me, please? Can you give she drew the bong back in there. Can you give me the bong, please? We're not gonna play this game. Okay? I've been more than patient.
What bong? That's my. Why do I have to
Go ahead.
grab it?
It's hard to comprehend the level of disrespect these teens have for the 2 innocent officers who are just doing their jobs. The cops then get a hold of Logan's father, and he's clearly not happy to be woken up this late. The officer tried to explain what his daughter was up to.
She should be arrested for disorderly conduct, if you ask me. Okay? I get it. I get it. She's upset. She got stopped by the police tonight. I just need somebody who is able to, you know, watch over her. Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. So her dad is coming to pick her up. You guys can leave if you want, because he is. He's very concerned right now too.
You can give me that bong back.
Okay.
Right now.
Your dad's coming.
You can give me that bong back.
No, he's taking that bong.
Right.
He's taking that bong.
No.
He's taking that bong.
Oh, do you have $80? Would
He's
you
taking
like to
that
go to Northern Lights right now with me?
Technically, the officer didn't have to call Logan's father because legally, she's an adult. But the officer's leniency came to a very abrupt end when Logan decided to make a move that finally landed her in handcuffs.
Oh, what? You think I'm gonna attack him? Ooh, you think I'm gonna run? Because guess what? I did cross country. I bet I could run
the bottle.
far away. Ooh.
Okay, that's it. Adam, put her in handcuffs. Right now. Stop resisting. Stop. You are under arrest. Stop resisting.
No, don't touch me.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Put her in handcuffs.
No.
Stop resisting.
No, do not.
Stop resisting.
What the did I do?
Stop resisting.
Literally.
I gave you. Stop resisting.
You really want
Stop resisting, please. Stop. Don't kick me. Oh my God. She just kicked me.
You're gonna break my arm.
She just kicked me.
Stop
fighting.
You're gonna break my arm.
Stop kicking me.
Due to her spoiled and violent behavior, Logan continued to rack up potential additional charges. After assaulting an officer, she still had the audacity to scream for help. The cops were the ones who should be calling for help here because Logan was getting more out of control.
This is abuse.
Stop resisting, please. Stop kicking. Stop kicking.
Off of me.
Not breaking your wrist.
Yes, you are, you
Put
dumbass.
hand. Stop resisting.
Then stop trying to break my wrist.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Help! They're attacking me.
Stop resisting.
Don't let me go.
Stop resisting.
Everyone around me. Let me go. You're allowed to abuse me because you're a man.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Badge.
Get in the car, please.
Just because you have a badge.
Get in the car.
I don't have a badge, so I can't hit you back.
Get in the car.
No, I've done nothing wrong.
Get in the car, please.
Freedom of
Just need you to call her father and have him meet.
I'm not on anything.
Get in the car.
Refuse.
Get in the car, please.
I
Get in the car.
refuse.
I refuse is not some magic spell that's going to get you a get-out-of-jail-free card. Logan continued wailing and throwing a tantrum. She was letting out ear-piercing screams and did everything she could to prevent the officers from loading her into the squad car.
You're under arrest at this point.
You are not gonna tell me I'm under arrest.
You are under arrest.
You were under arrest for disorderly conduct and assaulting a police officer.
Assault! You guys
Logan.
assaulted me!
You kicked me!
You grabbed my arms! I can't move! No! Get in the car, please! Get in the car! Please! No!
Get in the car!
I haven't done it!
Get in the car, please!
He grabbed my
I did not grab you.
At this point, a few bystanders had circled around and were recording the whole scene, making the officers' lives more difficult. Once she was in the squad car, she then tried to kick open the metal window barriers. Upon arriving at the jailhouse, Logan finally agreed to act civil, so the officers took her out of handcuffs.
So your dad is here. We're gonna chat collectively with him, see if we can find a agreeable situation.
What happened? They're one just a regular citation. All they need to do is process it.
I don't think that's really that they paid my mom back, and I also think they need some justice for the.
Well, if you want to have one chance to do a review at 18, now you're no longer 17.
Exactly, I'm an adult, and I was just.
This month notice to let them write your citation, let them process you, and then you're 18, you can file a complaint. There are other ways to relieve stress through smoking marijuana. You don't need to talk.
Yeah, sure. Dad, have you ever had really bad? No, you haven't.
Logan was given a citation and was later released, vowing that she planned on getting the cops fired. She claims she was abused by the department in a since-deleted Facebook post that was broadcast by local media channels. Police uploaded a copy of the body cam footage so the entire world could see how she acted. Her abuse claims were later proven to be unfounded. On the 3rd of March, 2023, police were dispatched to a woman's home as she claimed her troublesome 13-year-old son, Lidarius, had just returned home after being missing for a few days. But she wasn't calling police to help him, she was calling to turn him in.
Darius, what? You returned home, right? Alright. Good call. I guess you were missing and we had to come check on you and make sure you're okay.
Came home yesterday.
I stayed at night at somebody's house.
Okay. Where you been staying?
That was on
Alright. Is mom here?
Oh, I'm the guardian.
You're the guardian? Okay. You gotta come with us.
Lidarius was being arrested because he had multiple warrants out on him. The charges stemmed from a burglary he committed just a few months prior. As might be expected from another entitled Gen Z, he was definitely not eager to face the consequences of his criminal behavior.
I'll be in front of my computer in a few minutes, and I'll start finding you in a second clear. Any calls that are holding for like an hour or more, if we can refer them to our online reporting, that'd be great.
Can you let go? That right one. Get up! Stop! Let me go, bro!
Can you give us a
Oh my God! Let me go! Can you just stop?
My knee is not on him.
Stop moving, Lidarius. I'm just trying to double lock the second one. He's almost good.
From the angle the family was watching from, it might have looked like the officer's knee was on Lidarius's back. But from the female officer's angle, it's clear the officer's knee was actually standing upright and was not touching the boy's back at all.
Oh my God!
Seriously, these kids need to learn that officers don't need permission from suspects before making an arrest. After disregarding the officer's commands multiple times, the cops did their best to try and get this angry, squealing boy into the back seat without causing further harm to him.
No, you didn't have to be on him like that.
Well,
listen, let me tell you something.
He has
Listen,
multiple warrants.
I bet he do. I bet multiple warrants. I bet he do.
Okay, but
this the lane he want to be in.
I can guarantee you I wasn't hurting him. Okay.
Well, at least you did it.
We have to control him.
Look.
You
can say what you want.
We have to control him. Okay. We have to control him.
I understand.
Yeah.
But it looked like you was on top of him. That's all I was asking you to do was get off.
And I was not.
That's what it looked like, so I just trying to.
I was not.
Don't get out there.
And you'll see on your.
Listen, he
Yeah,
lied.
you go ahead and help him.
Sounds like Liderius's family had had enough of his antics. He continued thrashing about in the back seat, kicking officers and screeching. Maybe he thought if he threw a big enough tantrum that the cops would just give up and set him free.
Appreciate you. I don't know if it's gonna help. He's making all these decisions right now.
Just a thing. But Darius, stop doing that. Because guess what? You're making it worse for yourself. You're making it worse for yourself. Joy, when you get there, you're going to end up in the body. You're going to, boy, calm down.
Stop.
Exactly. Cut that out. But you be up in here acting all hard. Calm down. Calm down. You mad.
But you can get out right tomorrow, though. You can get out right tomorrow, though. So just come on. Bro, just chill. I just not call police. Just chill. You can be out in the next 24 hours. Just calm down.
The arresting officers were not trying to add any additional charges, but later, their superior told them to add an additional charge of simple assault. Thankfully, this young man has his entire life ahead of him, and hopefully after this, he'll turn his life around. On the 5th of July, 2022, police were dispatched to a neighborhood for a second time due to a man that was displaying very concerning behavior. Eyewitnesses suspected that substance abuse could be involved.
He need an ambulance.
Okay.
I don't know if he got some or whatever they gave him. I don't know what's wrong with him. He been falling, stumbling, throwing up. He's sweating, he's shaking. His eyes buck. He keep losing consciousness.
Yep, Sam. Can you start an ambulance this way? You think it's?
I don't know exactly. I just heard.
You know
Somebody report. I know him.
Do you know what he's taking?
I'm his ex-girlfriend. Hey,
Do you know what he's taking?
I'm his ex-girlfriend.
Hey, do you know what he's taking? What's that?
Like pills.
I don't know what you're saying. Is he on?
He off of pills.
Okay.
Somebody did something.
Since it could be a possible opioid overdose, the officer rushed back to his squad car to retrieve Narcan. Narcan, also known as naloxone, works by blocking the effects of opiates on the brain by restoring breathing.
I hear you.
They saying she got something to do.
Okay.
Bro, sit the down.
You know his name?
You're making him hot. You gotta get away from him. You're making him hot. He just jumped on me. Okay, you need to sit down.
Do you know his name?
Do you know who you talking to, baby?
Do you know his name?
Yeah.
What's his name?
He got my name tied on him.
At first, it seemed like the woman was being helpful and wanted to give the cops helpful information. But when the officer asked for her name and information, which is required when talking to witnesses, she seemed to change her tune.
You're Precious?
Huh?
You're Precious what? Precious.
Huh?
What's your
Me?
name? Yep.
You said what's my name?
Yep.
My name is Michaela.
You just told me you're Precious.
Nah, I'm not. I'm not.
What's your name?
Wait.
What's your name?
That's not my name. I just told you my name is Michaela.
Michaela what?
Stop touching me, bro.
Okay.
Stop touching me. What the Yo, we're tweaking. You just with her, bro. Let me go.
Are you Xavier?
Let me go.
Come here.
Come on, you finna go to the hospital.
Sit down. Look, he's tweaking. Come sit down.
How long they finna come?
It just takes a little.
For real? He's tweaking, bro.
Well, that's why I got an ambulance coming.
What they did, what?
I don't know. Look, how everybody have that shit.
The officer found it strange how quickly the woman turned from helpful to defensive, which did make her look a little suspicious. Then the woman, who identified herself as Michaela, started putting blame on the other woman for how the man was behaving.
Do you know what he took?
He was with you.
Do you know what he took?
You hit. He was with you. What you do to him?
You know what he
For
took?
real. He was with her.
Do you
She
know
got
what he
something to
took?
do with that, bro. She put some in your drink. She did something to you, bro. She did something to you.
You walk home, bro. You
Her.
They got it. Let them have it.
Okay, bro. Bye.
Right, walk
No, she did.
Who's that dude?
Xavier, come on. Let's go. We're getting you on the ambulance.
He not going to go here trying to fight out at Xavier. You want to go in the house and let it relax?
and lay down.
Settle
down, man.
Can
we check you out here?
Just to give you some help.
After the man was placed in the ambulance, they checked his background and noticed he had an active warrant. After getting medical treatment in the ambulance, he emerged from it like a completely different person.
I need you help me.
Xavier,
yes?
You got a warrant, so if you're not going with them, you got to come with us. So.
Yeah.
Precious, wait a minute, I got something to tell you.
Precious, that's not Precious. That's Michaela. Michaela, baby. Where mom at?
You got a warrant too.
That's not Precious.
The woman not only grabbed the officer by the hair, but repeatedly punched her in the face as well. Suddenly the scene took a shocking and violent turn. Officers tried to subdue the woman for everyone's safety.
I got you.
You good?
Y'all some goofies, bro. Tell my mama I'm locked up, bro.
So they coming next night?
If I'm bro, I'm gonna do 4 years. No, you're not. I know. Tell my mama. Stop. Touch me again. Stop. I'm gonna beat the up. Touch me again. Touch me again.
Well, you already got a
Touch
felony.
me again. I gotta do 4 years anyway. I'll beat y'all.
She was placed in the back of a squad car, but she then became even more violent, demanding to be released and kicking the inside of the squad car. The once helpful witness had now turned completely insane.
87129. 87129. Somebody at the PD when we get there.
She then requested an ambulance, and the officers put a request in for medical clearance. But upon arrival at the jailhouse, it didn't seem like the woman was concerned about any potential injuries.
Y'all not telling me what I got a warrant, bro. Y'all not telling me. Y'all not telling me, bro. Y'all not telling me. Y'all always just put me in a mental hospital because I'm like, y'all, bro. I want to catch a lot of charges. Right? Y'all, bro. It's all bogus, bro. Y'all bogus, bro. I'm off the pill. I'm off the pill, bro. I'm ready to I don't care no more. Let me go. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Okay.
Not touch me.
Okay.
Let me go. Let me go.
Okay, we're
Y'all
gonna
need
let you go.
what y'all doing? What y'all doing? Y'all racist. Y'all racist.
Come on
Y'all racist. Y'all racist.
While the woman waited for the medical team to arrive, she violently bashed her body against the metal jail doors. It was unclear what she thought she was going to gain by behaving this way, but eventually the ambulance arrived.
Precious, the ambulance is here for you. The ambulance is here for you. The ambulance is here. Precious, Precious, Precious. If you sit down over there, we're going to open the door and let them check you out. Precious, Precious, back away. Precious, back away so we can get the door open, okay? Sit down. Yep. Precious, sit down back there.
I'm ready to fight anybody that hangs.
You can't, you're what?
I'm trying. I'm here. That pill got me hot. I'm sweating. I need to go to the hospital, bro.
And now finally, the truth comes out. She was trying to blame the other woman at the scene for giving the man the pill. But based on what she just said, it seemed like she took the same pill the man did.
No!
The man was transferred to the county jail for his warrant. The woman was charged with aggravated battery on 3 officers and resisting an officer. She was also booked on her previous warrant. She was taken to the hospital and then medically cleared for jail. Man, oh man, those were some crazy tantrums. If these people didn't want to get arrested, then they shouldn't have messed with the law. Hopefully all these Gen Zers learned their lesson and started acting like adults.